3. Okay, so we're at 12.64 volts right now, and I'm going to turn this off and see what drops down to. See what we have residual. Okay, it's dropping fast.
I'm gonna try key on and see what happens.
Alright, it dropped down to 11.5. I'm going to leave this on and put it on 10 amp.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me try it.
Now it's at 12.
Key back on.
Let's see. Have we checked? Should we check the oil real fast? Just to take them? Just to pull it out and see what's on the stick?
Sure.
Where is the stick? On this. Because how long has it been since we've,
She's got plenty.
Oh, plenty. Yep. That's great. Here, shove that back in there. Great. It's been a couple months since we've ran this because we knew it needed to be done and we just didn't have the $1,000 and the time to do it. So
Right.
now we still don't have the $1,000, but we got the time to do it. So it's got to get done. Tractor sitting is holding us up. So yeah, it's up to 13.12 and climbing. If you want to try to give it a start, we put the throttle forward a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Have we looked at gas? Did we look and see if we could even have gas? Are you able to?
I don't see it.
You don't see any? Should we put some in first?
Yeah, we'll see if it kicks over.
Alright. Okay, so hasn't been starting in a while, so we'll hit the glow plugs first and then nothing?
Solenoid engaged.
Okay, let me look at the voltage when you do that. Hit it again. It drops down to 1.35. Okay, so tap on the starter with something. Hold on a second. We'll come back and see if we hit the starter with something. Just been sitting for so long. Okay, so this is the starter in here. Is that supposed to be straight? I don't know. Maybe the problem was starting it in gear, which is not what we want to do this time. I think we'll just drag it over there in neutral. Anywho, we're going to tap on that a couple times and try it again and see if it'll fire. Because we're hearing the solenoid click. It's just not doing anything. New. Okay. So now we have a different problem. Alrighty. Well, we'll get into that and see what we can do. Grab the multimeter and see if we're getting the voltage down there. Hold on. Okay. So what we've done is we wrung out the circuit. We made sure we were getting positive 12 coming in from the battery. We were making sure we had a good ground on the alternator. And now what I've done is I've pulled off the lead that goes to the starter from the ignition switch. And we're looking to see if we're getting power from the ignition switch. Okay, go ahead. And there you can see we're getting 13 volts, which is what the battery is currently charged to right now, coming in from there. So we know all this is good. So now we know it's the starter or the solenoid. And we'll get into that right now. And snap. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, stop. Let's put it on charge or start. Let me grab everything so nothing gets sucked into the machine. Okay.
Melted.
We may need to let it run. We may need to let it charge a little bit longer, but if it gets started, then the alternator should be able to charge it. It needs to run a little bit. So I'll charge. This only runs for 10 seconds. Go ahead, Bill. Nope. Okay. Nope. We're back to charge, and we're going to have to let it sit for a couple more hours until the battery's good. So till then, at least we found the problem. I mean, honestly, it was me probably just disconnecting and reconnecting the ignition switch from the starter, that because it hasn't been running so long, everything is just so dirty. So we'll be back with more in a moment. Hold on. See if I can do this. Alright, so here we are, the magic time. We have charged the battery from 12 volts to almost 13. We have also added a little bit of diesel because we were pretty sure it was empty. That's the whole thing. One of the reasons I call it Pepe is he smells. So I'm going to pull back here so we can get an eye on what's going to come out of the exhaust pipe and the voltage when we turn this thing over. So here we go with glow plugs and nothing. Okay. Well, it did drop it all the way down to 12.5, 12.6. It's still going down actually. Now it's going back up. So the key's going, but nothing's happening? Okay, so it could be the ignition switch is bad. It could be the starter. It's been an hour, literally. We just disconnected and reconnected it. We expected this to just fire right up. Negative. Okay. Try to start it again. We'll do the voltage just to make sure that. Yeah, it's going down to 12.6.
Okay, they're staying there.
Uh-huh.
That's a good sign.
While you have it on.
I have it off now.
Okay. It's 12 and it's going back up. Yeah, this is a problem with just letting stuff sit for so long and not coming out and starting it once a week or once a month or something. We're futzing with it. Maybe we'll get the hammer and banging it again. That's what we call a calibrated flick. A little bitty tappy, and then hit it with the key again. And
Alright, let's do our pinpoint again.
nothing.
12 volts down to the
Alright, oh, right, I gotta pull that off. So hold on a second. Okay, here we are. We're checking to see if we got power from the switch. No. Okay, let me double check that I'm actually attached to the switch. Go ahead. Hurt. No. Okay. So, we had power from the switch before. Oh, I've got power down here. There was power to the switch. Why isn't there power anymore? Oh, I'm sorry. So this starting goes right here into this connection right here. And it's got a little push release. It's got a push release. What color is it? It's completely wrapped. I can't see it. Hold on a second. Okay, so we were doing the troubleshooting, and I happened to notice this wire here, and I'm like, hey, why are there two wires disconnected? And then I was like, well, what I need here is a jumper. This is the same wire. So now I could start this thing just like this. Stick this in here. I need more than one hand to do this. Let's see if I'm good enough to do it with one hand. I don't know. Disconnect that one. I got it. Here you go. Or here, I'll pass it off to my assistant. Okay, we are recording.
Yep. Okay. Let me get up in here for a second.
Okay.
I'll get closer.
Alright.
There you go.
So I stuck this in here, and I'm going to energize it just like this.
Alright.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm smelling a little bit of diesel coming through.
Yeah, diesel's dripping. I'm gonna hit it with ether one more time.
Okay, so there wasn't enough juice, so what we've done is we've hooked up the jumper cables from the Jeep to the tractor. We got it on ground and the positive lead, and it's hooked up, and we're running 13, 9, 10, 11 bolts. So now we're going to try to start this thing. We're pumping some juice. So what I'm going to do is take this lead and put it over here. Take this lead and put it in here. I should clamp this together. Hold on, let me get my hand in here. Okay, I got the wire clamped in there. Now I'm going to take this end of the wire and I'll put it in where the starter switch should be and see if it starts. Ready? 3, 2, ready, Bill? Come on, baby. No starty. See what the battery went down to. Okay, well, we're still at 13.2. Still going up.
Disconnect this.
13.3, okay. Right, fighting my, they're just, yeah. It's just dumping all this energy into this battery. Okay, you want to try it again? Let me see if the starter's warm. Well, it's not hot. I'm sorry, what? You want to try it again? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. One. Nah. Okay. Alright, so I guess it's been sitting so long. Well, but you were blowing starter fluid in, right?
Yeah, it was. No, not that time.
Not that time?
No, it was just. I just cracked the bleeder screw for the fuel. That's all.
Okay.
We'll try it again. I got the pump all the way wide open, so if it kicks, it's gonna kick and go.
Okay. Here we go again. Okay, let's see if I get the light on this time. Let's see what's going on. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. What is that poppity? Oh, okay. Alright. It's a cold diesel.
Yeah.
Glow plugs?
Yeah, but it shouldn't matter. You shouldn't need them to start.
Well, that's the whole point of it.
It's likely fuel.
That's the whole. But it should have fired with the.
It should have fired peach.
It should have fired with the ether.
Yeah.
Okay, you got the glow plugs on now?
Yes, they've been on.
Oh, they've been on.
Yeah, the whole time.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we.
Not spinning the motor fast enough.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we can go a little bit longer if you want to try a little bit more, but this is getting hot. So.
Yeah, I think we should give it a rest.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to do any more. We're gonna let go. It's too hot. So.
Don't want to burn the starter up.
No, don't want to burn the starter up at this point. We just need more charge from the battery, get a faster kick. So we'll leave it at that. All right, here we go. We're gonna try this again. You ready up top?
Yep.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Negative. Okay, we're done here. Oh. we're gonna take the battery out, start with a fresh battery tomorrow, and see what we can do. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And one of the things we did find out while we're going through here is that this wire here is for the glow plugs, and it's been disconnected this entire time since we've owned the tractor. And that black and white wire is not the same as this black and white wire coming down from the starter, which is supposed to be starting it. So we'll have to figure out what went wrong or what's going on with the wiring issues. So, hey, thanks for watching another update, and hope to see you in the next video. Love you later, bye.